cracking zombie quips. JD's headset on too tight. Heather jumps at every fright. The screen goes black, the tension's high. Gina says we're gonna die. Basement walls feel like a tomb. Echo laughs light up the room. Spooky games and pixel ghosts. Heather screams and Gina boasts. Ray Sean's running out of frame. Basement haunts our YouTube fame. The screen goes black, the tension's high. Gina says we're gonna die. Basement walls feel like a tomb. Echo laughs light up the room. Spooky games and pixel ghosts. Heather screams and Gina boasts. Ray Sean's running out of frame. Basement haunts our YouTube fame. Basement chills we gather round. Connor's laugh the loudest sound. Jakey says turn the lights down low. Heather shrieks, what's that shadow? Luna's got her flashlight beam. Tries pretending not to scream. Ray Sean whispers, is this fake? Basement haunts, oh what a break. Spooky games and pixel ghosts. Heather screams and Gina boasts. Ray Sean's running out of frame. Basement haunts our YouTube fame. Trent's got snacks, a bag of chips. Connor's cracking zombie quips. JD's headset on too tight. Heather jumps at every fright. The screen goes black, the tension's high. Gina says we're gonna die. Basement walls feel like a tomb. Echo laughs light up the room. Spooky games and pixel ghosts. Heather screams and Gina boasts. Ray Sean's running out of frame. Basement haunts our YouTube fame. The screen goes black, the tension's high. Gina says we're gonna die. Basement walls feel like a tomb. Echo laughs light up the room. Spooky games and pixel ghosts. Heather screams and Gina boasts. Ray Sean's running out of frame. Basement haunts our YouTube fame.
I have a fun rant I can go into.
Oh God.
And with that, we are live. We are getting spooky season started. I'm being joined by Basement and Connor. How you guys doing? I know Connor just stepped away, but
I'm scared.
This will be fun.
hey,
FNAF.
should be, yeah.
FNAF's been historically pretty fun on this channel, I think.
That's how we got one of our most iconic trailer clips.
Yep. Sasquatch looking bitch. Even the great Eric Buchenhagen said so.
And so did Darth Vader. Basement, how you doing?
Oh, yeah.
tonight?
I'm doing good.
Then we got
You're not dead
Alpha
inside?
Jurgen joining
No.
us in the chat. All right, I have not opened this game at all. So yeah, as once I get in there, the volume's gonna be what the volume's gonna be until I can change the volume.
Prepare your ears.
Prepare your pussies.
Can you guys even hear the game at the moment?
No, I can't
Nope.
hear shit. No, I have the stream muted though, so that's my fault.
Oh yeah, well.
Oh yeah, I have it too. Hold on. Let me...
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Yeah, I can hear the background of the PlayStation you got going on, so I think you're good.
Why are they all fused together?
Why not?
I don't know. I'm kind of afraid that that's end boss shit.
Fucking FNAF lore will make you want to shoot your head off. I'm just
It
warning
all
you now.
starts with the bite of 1989.
Like
The bite of 1989. Where were you? During the bite of 89.
2.
I was 17.
Oh my god, I should have gone in here just to finish this, because good fucking god.
That was the day I decided to stop aging.
Okay.
User agrees to sew another butthole to. Oh.
Yeah, that explains it. It's made by Unreal.
Unreal. Warning, this
Yeah.
game is shit.
This game will give you epilepsy.
Oh, look, he's a fucking Mayan hieroglyph.
I cheat on this. I always put it all the way to the max because I'm blind as a bat.
Oh man, that ruins the surprise scariness.
Case in
Oh,
point,
well.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Five Nights at Freddy's. They look like the uncles that showed up at the party.
Yeah, the drunk ones.
Oh, so
Oh,
you're a
Match.
pizza.
that's it.
Now,
If there's
I
movement
can't
like that
hear
through
this at
whole
all.
game, oh god.
Can you hear this, Connor?
Not
Is
on
there-
here, not on Discord. No. I think in the stream though. Hold on, let me see.
No, I don't think the stream has the volume either of the game.
Hold on 1 second.
Technical difficulties. Please wait. What's up, chat? I feel you're lost, Jurgen, man. It sucks to lose an animal. His doggy passed away. She was 14 years old. That's pretty damn good.
Well, this cat's, I think, he's on his way out. Like he took a pretty hard corner like this last week where he's got a lot of respiratory issues. We think he's got a mouth issue. Like he's frail. I don't.
How old is the cat?
Well, he's a rescue, so presumably when we adopted him, I mean, somewhere in the ballpark of 16 years old.
Oh yeah, that's a good
yeah,
life for a
Yeah,
cat.
I know. Yeah,
The cats tend to live a bit longer than dogs.
because they're assholes. They never die.
That's for true.
Sorry, I was watching something.
I'm gonna blow your mind.
We know that Fazbear
No, I was
Entertainment
literally-
has developed something of
It
a
has
something.
everything to do
reputation
with
over
Joe
the last few
Biden, that thing
decades.
called the
And
auto
while
pen.
it's true that some stories
Auto
associated
pen.
with our name
Please
are
use phrases.
It's an
based on
actual thing
events,
that they
the
do.
majority of them were total
What does it mean? Give me the abridged
It's an
version.
actual, listen, I will tell you. You have to let me tell the story. It's an actual
okay.
That's why
pen
we have recreated
that
many
they
of these completely fictitious
somehow
scenarios.
computerized. Joe
that you've
Biden
been
or whoever
fed
the
over
president
last
is will
several
sign something.
years into a
Right?
hilarious VR game. In the hopes
And
that we can
then,
finally move past these
like, I'm
childish
trying to
ghost
find
stories
my
and
flag.
develop a new relationship with you,
You know
as
what
well
that
as your
is?
kids. Don't forget the merch perfect for birthdays.
Flag
So
is
sit
there,
back
but
and
the-
enjoy.
All right,
the
he's
thing
slowly turning into Joe Biden.
No.
I know what you're
Burning.
talking about. I don't know what it is.
It's a pen that when he signs something, I'm trying to find my
Let
flag.
me finish. Goddamn, man. So I was trying to show you
Smart.
proof of something that this auto pen signed. Was
Well, I can't
actually
see anything.
the
Camera's not on.
And we can
Listen.
get right into some harmless fun.
Your camera's not on. Listen to me.
I got you.
Thank
I
you
got
for
you. But I
playing
have
Okay.
some. We were gonna
Fazbear
turn the camera.
Virtual experience.
Oh, okay.
So it's a document signed saying thank you for your service
You
of
acknowledge that
20 plus
Fazbear Entertainment
years.
is not responsible
That's
for
signed by the
accidental
auto
digital
pen.
consciousness transference, real-world
So it's a
manifestations
thing.
of digital characters.
So they're
nightmares,
saying
night
that
terrors, night
an
sweats.
investigation. I don't know if anything's gonna come of it, but they're saying that Joe Biden
Welcome
signed
to the
those
Freddy
pardons, or
Fazbear virtual
whoever
experience. Use the
signed
console
those
in front of you
pardons
to
was done by
navigate
the auto
menu
pen.
and pick one of the
They're trying to
Auto
find out if
pen.
Biden can
By
do that, but
completing
he
these
has to get full
scenarios, or
authority.
will become available.
They're trying to
You'll see
investigate
plenty
whether
of
or not
familiar
that's true.
faces. and
That's all
some
I'm
new
saying.
ones.
That's all this thing is. It's actually intriguing.
I have questions, but hold that thought for a second, JP. So, for those of you paying attention to the game here, to my knowledge, the way this works is that you're basically, and Heather can correct me if I'm wrong, I think this one is just like an extension of like the FNAF stuff. Like after the fourth one, or after Sister Location, they kind of just like fucking, we're gonna make a game and then just throw anything out there. But like it looks like
More than a festive holiday theme
playing mini games in this.
which has absolutely
Yeah,
no
it
hidden
looks like.
intent
Was
or purpose.
This game was originally made for VR.
Yes.
Am I right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is the audio is coming through on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, which is fine.
You got the heat or the air on?
The plush
Plush
patch.
It sounds dangerously close to a blumpkin.
Check out my survive until 6 a.m. or die right now.
What's that?
Blow me on the toilet.
I have to survive until 6.
Freddy needs it.
Plush.
That sweet little lips in here, girl. Freddy needs a good old blumpkin.
I need to see the back of your head. Oh, that's not.
Oh.
So you said you have questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that little
So-
guy.
The auto pen. Okay, so what the hell did Biden sign? Ah, goddamn.
It's a pen that just writes his initials, right?
You know,
There's
it
this one-
doesn't-
No, it's
Signature.
his full legal signature.
This is full legal signature.
Uh,
So I
That's like
have a
Adobe.
document. I have a document from him because when you retire from the military, you get a retirement flag and a signed.
no,
thank
you're
you
already dead.
from the President. Of the
Off to a good
United
start.
States. I have one of those, and I was just going to show you that this was done by the auto pen. So it's an
Are
actual.
you sure it wasn't done by Adobe?
No.
Oh
Okay.
God, I gotta fix those settings.
It's one of those things that has to. It's got to mean something. And what I mean, the auto pen. I don't mind the auto pen. It's still his signature. He signed it, even though it was done by the auto pen. But
I swear to
they're
God, if you
looking
say
at
auto pen one more time.
the legality of it, of giving pardons and putting Joe Biden's signature on it. That's what they're arguing.
Makes sense that like Joe doesn't. Don't ask Joe. He doesn't remember.
Yeah, no.
Well, he did say I did do all the full part, but then again, did he really? Because his inner circle, you know, the cognitive
Don't ask
decline
him.
that they were talking about, you could see it.
Yeah. Well, you guys, the Autobahn.
No, man, he was perfectly ready to rule the country for another 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's all. It's just a really intriguing story. Now, it might be a conspiracy theory, whatever. I don't care. It's still an interesting story.
Congratulations. It appears you have
Hold on.
been granted
I just want to repeat the sentence you just said.
holiday content.
Like some people saying it's a conspiracy theory. I don't care, but it is an interesting story.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that this
Auto
Okay,
pen.
so you don't care about the theory part. Okay, got it.
Auto pen.
I don't
Okay.
care about the conspiracy theory, but it's a great story.
Auto
Imagine
pens.
that's what you can make a movie off of. Is something that
Call it
actually-
auto pen.
It writes itself. God
Written
damn
by
it.
AI.
Make fun of it. The Fox Nation did a pretty good fucking job of doing it.
That's not helping me not make fun of it when you're saying Fox Nation.
Fox Nation, yeah. That's the
To be
nation
fair,
of Fox.
and-
They
and-
is.
do some.
hold on.
Listen, guys, they do some good shit.
No, I'm just saying I make fun of all news outlets equally, regardless of how shitty they are.
Well, it's
Except for
actually-
CNN.
it's-
CNN is the best.
It's just a
Fuck off.
part of the Fox, so they actually do documentaries. It's all it is.
No, I've seen some of their actual documentaries, and they're actually, you're not wrong. It's pretty solid. Oh, it's the same fucking phone guy. Hello. Oh wait, this is a. Oh, okay, this is a 3D version of FNAF 1.
Yeah.
Yep, this is a 3D version of FNAF 1, which could prove intriguing. I actually still have the
FNAF 1 not 3D? I can't remember what the fuck the game looked like.
No, it wasn't.
No,
it was actually.
essentially you just.
Hey, yeah, that's JP. He knows all about it.
Yeah, auto pen. He did play
I
it.
can shut the. You want me to shut the light off?
Sure.
I knew what basement was
I
thinking.
thought he was going to say something else.
Let me just shut the fuck up.
I would turn the camera on, but she can't.
It's all good. Sorry, Heather, we're distracting.
No, it's this fucking. Can I change anything? No, I can't. Jesus.
No, this is
You can't.
your life. This is your life on drugs.
Basement. Before we got on, I was actually checking out like the PlayStation Store and seeing what else was there because I wanted to see how much. What the fuck do you want, cat? I swear to fuck.
What do you want from me?
What do you want? If Outlast was on PlayStation Plus, because I wouldn't mind revisiting that again for spooky season, but it's not. However, Goat Simulator 3 is.
Yes, it fits the time of the year.
It
Not
does,
at
and it's
all.
multiplayer.
I know. We'll all download that for sure. But I would like to find some sort of horror game. I mean, this is like
So you
horror
don't
light.
lose energy here because of this?
Right up there.
Why are you holding
Yeah,
this
but
thing?
using that thing.
I don't know.
Big? I don't think so. See why it would. Motherfucker. Gonna throw this cupcake at your head and say fuck you, you daughter dead. Woo! Da-na-na-na-na-na. I remember specifically FNAF 4 was a fucking pain in the ass.
Oh my god, you're all doing this.
Help it.
You know, JP, there's this ability to walk out of the room. Just get a random shit.
Yes. Oh my god.
Hey, Bonnie. Oh, man. The scares are gonna be fucking something else.
Still standing there.
Celebrate good times. Come
I
on.
can't see a shadow.
I will.
There.
I can't see.
Yep, I think you're clear.
He's there. He's coming for you.
Now.
Hulk Hogan.
I got turned into a bear when I died. Actually, he'd just be a giant eagle.
What time is
Better be a polar bear. It better be a polar bear, brother.
He kind of looks like an eagle as a human being. Like super tanned, though.
Ooh,
Crispy
Hogan?
eagle. Yeah, right?
Well, not anymore.
Well, he's got the handlebar mustache. Kind of looks like that thing.
Yeah, but not anymore. Oh, Chica.
Well, now he's just...
Oh, he's dead.
Well... Oh, God. So insensitive.
Sounds getting low, big fella.
still there?
Sun's getting no big fella.
I don't know.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
Not quite.
It's still there.
Ika, you bitch!
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
Gonna fucking die with your brain stop sticking. What hour are you at?
I am at 5 a.m.
You have
You're close.
32% power.
You're fine. I
31%.
think you'll be fine. Just keep an eye out for fucking Bonnie, because I think Foxy doesn't come out until night 3.
Spoilers.
We've fucking played this goddamn fucking game.
Not this one specifically.
Shut up.
Oh.
Maybe they changed it up.
No,
You
Foxy
freak
started
on a
coming out
leash.
already.
They're coming for you.
Oh, Kogan.
Oh man,
He's really
I
the only
can't-
one you need to pay attention to.
I don't know if I can look at this.
Why not?
I'm having my own trouble and I can't change the sensitivity right now.
the like vision mode is
Oh shit.
Vision
Yours is-
Quest.
I feel hot.
Oh, it's still there.
I'm honest to God surprised they have not made a fucking restaurant at this point.
Oh,
Hey.
Have it like be half club. You have to stay there until 6 a.m.
Well, I know they did the.
Doesn't
I know
open
they.
its doors until then.
I know they did. They did a thing over at the Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, or like Universal. The Wyatts did something similar too. Meat bites. That sounds disgusting. Those are meatballs. The fuck are you talking about?
Give you some meatballs.
I wish you could see me.
I don't.
I am fucked up, and I even fucking got that.
Got what?
Wait, how fucked up?
Oh my god. I'm not.
On a scale of one. On a
How
scale of 1
much?
to.
How much crack cocaine did I consume?
The answer is not enough.
Oh, wait. Negative one.
Random basketball. Trip the fire alarm.
What the fuck is this?
I have no idea.
Told you didn't play this game.
Shut the. God damn it.
Slam dunk it in the bin.
Why?
What are you doing?
Pizzas look fucking nasty. I know it's decoration, but even the decorations looks like fucking.
Oh, that was something.
Alright, hold on here. Oh my god, I can't fix it at all.
Oh, you can play more than FNAF 1. It has other FNAFs.
I know.
Like FNAF 2.
FNAF 3. FNAF 4. Dark Rooms.
Dark
Oh
Room.
no.
Pardon the service, guy.
Vent repair?
Vent repair.
That's new.
Night Terrors
Night
is like
Terrors.
FNAF 4, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. I hated that one. I didn't say I hate that one. That one's the most challenging because I could not rely on any visual aids. I had to listen to everything. Like I couldn't. There was nothing for me to use from a visual perspective, like in terms of like indicating where the fuck they were at. I had to listen to everything and you had to listen to their fucking breathing patterns. I'm like, are you kidding me? I liked FNAF 2. I thought actually this might be my favorite one.
Really a FNAF guy.
Oh, hello. I was until they fucking just like, oh, that's $17.
Best part about FNAF was the movie. That was not great.
What was that? What was the one with fucking Willy's Wonderland? That was fun as
that was
shit.
pretty fun. Yeah. The FNAF movie was like weirdly. Well, I mean, not weirdly stupid.
Well, the second one's coming out in 2 months.
The guy kept having the same dream, and that took up like 15 minutes of screen time because he kept going back to the same dream.
Between this and
It's 3D.
You never played this one though.
I've never played.
I know. Don't lose your shit. It's 3D.
Oh, so it's funny. I just did a quick Google search because I was curious why Nick Cage didn't speak in that Willy's Wonderland, and I assumed it was like it was a budget thing. It's
Was
not.
it his choice?
It was his choice. It was his and the director's choice because he saw it as a challenge to see if he could act without speaking. And I mean, shit, I think he did it all right for Nick Cage.
Yeah. Nick Cage is a pretty talented actor, but he's also a fucking wild idiot.
I think
So-
my favorite quote from him is, do you ever see Matchstick Men? He's the con
Uh,
artist in that one.
no, I don't. think I have.
It's a really random movie. I don't know how the fuck that like it basically he plays a con artist and he finds out he has a daughter, and then it's
Oh wait, maybe I did see this one.
It's really good.
Is his daughter like Dakota Fanning or some stupid shit?
I think so. Yeah, well, it fucking looks like her.
Someone like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Chloe Grace Moretz. Actually, that's his daughter in Kick-Ass.
Actually, I'm starting to notice a pattern here. I watched that movie, and my favorite part is that he has like a tick, and he takes medication for it, and he's trying to get his medication. At one point, like he's like clearly like frantic and he's like freaking the fuck out, and he's having almost like a panic attack. And the guy in front of him in the line, or he cuts a guy in line at the pharmacist, and fucking just the way he reads the line. But the guy's like, "Hey, buddy, ever heard of a line?" And the Nicolas Cage turns around and goes, "Ever been beaten to the dragged down the corner of the sidewalk and beaten till you piss blood?" And he stutters at the end. I can
imagine it already because some of his
Hold on, I gotta
delivery
pull-
is just honestly in Face Off. He's got some of the best delivery of everything.
Yeah, I gotta
He
find the
was
audio.
just
even if
eating
you
that
don't-
movie up, man. I could eat a
Even if you
page for hours. It's so disgusting.
I want to just play the audio.
And when
if I
he
can play
like
it.
first wakes up and he's got the face of the other guy on, and he's supposed to be Travolta,
right?
and he does that fucking crazy thing. Or when he's taking drugs. Oh, look at Big Bunny.
See, this is what takes away the fucking the 3D aspect of it. You can see them coming from like, oh, they're walking over to me. Like, but I mean,
never thought it was very scary anyway. Jump scare of the game. Oh yeah. Did you ever see the movie Mandy with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
It's a fucking chainsaw fight with a 20-foot chainsaw. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Is that like you were listening to a 1920s baseball game?
God damn it! I was trying to fucking find the clip, but I can't play it through this fucking mic. It's an old school microphone. 4 a.m. and Toy Blue Bunny is gonna kick your ass. Also, women don't vote yet.
Ah, the good old days.
Remember when they didn't have any sort of tenuous power?
You guys are terrible.
I was gonna say something so much worse. What's up, bitch?
Blue Chew.
It's blue.
If they did do a Five Nights at Freddy's, like you have to stay there overnight, they have to like pump some sort of hallucinogenic into the
Oh,
place.
absolutely, they will.
Or just like vape, like marijuana, to make everybody paranoid.
No, that's worse. Give
I'm gonna
everybody,
microdose you before you do this.
give
Actually,
everybody
you know
much
that,
LSD, man, and just go
you know
bonkers.
you know what I thought about this recently. I thought about this a while back. Do you guys remember Heather? I almost guarantee knows this. There was a quote unquote haunted house that was dubbed like the most intense haunted house experience. Like people had to sign waivers and sign up for like a year's
Yes.
waiting
Was it around
list.
like the Blair Witch time frame?
No, this was more recent. This was like This was right before COVID.
Jeez.
Oh, it's a fast bar. That's stupid. No, that's a stupid name. I hate that. Fast
I
bar.
love the thought of haunted houses. I think.
Well, I was gonna say-
people- I'm not going to say haunted houses aren't haunted. There's probably some validity behind it, but
Are you talking about like
that are
are you,
haunted by
just
thoughts?
in general.
I was about to say. Look at my brain. Are you talking about like the?
that hoe
Are
over
you-
there.
Are you? It's a big one. Are you talking about like the generic ones, like the campy ones that are set up for entertainment, or are you talking about the ones that actually people are saying no, like the Annabelle doll?
Yes,
Or the ones
get
where they,
it,
like,
'cause
try
it
to
adds
say
an
it's real.
aura to the building. If it's, I think it's a great stories build aura around a house, which makes it creepy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it doesn't exist, because I would be foolish. I believe in God, so why wouldn't he? You know, but
Fuck with
Ghost
us.
baby.
I don't think that. Well, see, that's the whole thing. That's what makes the haunted stuff intriguing if done right with me.
The one thing that gets like I get frustrated with is when these fucking douchebags show up with all these, like, oh, this is the telebop, whatever the fucking machine is that they use, the telebopter. This measures the moisture in my pussy.
You mean the teleprompter? No, you fucking novice.
This measures the change in the shifting of the Earth's plates, and it just looks like a
Yes.
fucking razor.
What's that? Well, that's my Chinese food.
No, I just, like when like the ghost hunter stuff. It's like, oh my god! And then they all like freak out to like a little beep happening on the fake device they have.
I love South Park where it's like, oh, ghost is pissing my pants.
But I do
Oh,
like
no.
the idea of haunted houses, and I agree with you, JP. Like the story is way more intriguing for me than whatever. Like, oh, this is what happened in this house. Do you sure you want to stay there? Yes.
Yeah. You have to find the right balance with it. I agree with you on that one. I'm not too far from the Lizzie Borden house, and that was like fucking beaten into our brains as far as the
So
history of that place.
That is a really good story.
It is. In fact,
It's-
one of my favorite.
It's true story based on things, but I think isn't it come out? Did she actually do it though, or was there? A
Oh yeah, she did. It was oh yeah, she absolutely did. Funny enough, one of my favorite things from high school, which wasn't many, was I took sociology class, and that was just a fun just
Yeah,
learning
sociology in
about.
high school.
Yeah,
That's cool.
the teacher was really. Yeah, the teacher was awesome. I really he's one of my favorites from them. Again, very limited high school memories, but one of the things that we did as a big project was all the classes got together and did a giant mock trial of the Lizzie Borden murders, and it was fascinating because you had to you were either on the legal team for the defense of the prosecution or you were a character, and
I hold you in contempt of the court.
So
yeah,
That's all I would say
there's
the entire time.
Three of the social sciences that I absolutely love, and that is history, geography, and actually psychology and sociology. The kind of
Psychology is
sociology and
interesting. Sociology is
psychology
interesting.
are kind of the same thing, but just one of those things. It's an interesting.
The one thing though, like with okay, so the experiment that they had you do, that was actually, that sounds interesting, especially in a school environment.
So much.
But,
It was so much fucking fun. It really was.
I'm sorry, they had me do what? I'm sorry. Just
What they did was we basically, for sociology class, he took all the different classes. He had a lot of them. He had I think 8, and amongst the 8 of us or whatever fucking combination, we basically did a mock trial of the Lizzie Borden murder case. So we which was cool, was basically he suspended everything 6 a.m. He suspended almost every other major, we had tests and stuff in between, but they weren't as important as the trial. So we put a lot of fucking almost half
you
the
get
semester.
certain people would get a cue card. This is your character and this is your statement and shit like that.
No. So what happened was it was very free forming in the sense of obviously the teacher would be there to help out with with guidance and stuff. But as far as you were either on the legal team for either the defense or the prosecution, or you were a character. I was fortunate enough I was actually a character. So for me, I had to learn every single the fun challenging part was when I had to learn about my character's role, I had to learn what he didn't know. And that was really fucking tough, because basically what happened was you were all right, you go up there and then they're grilling you with questions. And I had I was prepared for the defenses, obviously, because I was on the defense. No, I was on the prosecution. I was a witness for the prosecution. Fucking Bonnie, changing here.
First, we must access his harmonization.
That's pretty
module
cool. I mean, we
located
did those
inside
kinds
his
of
secondary
things.
throat
We
pipe.
do mock trials
To
around here.
access the
We
throat
have a
pipe,
mock trial
those eyes must
competition.
first be removed.
Where
must be
Wendy
as
they
precise
have
as
it for
possible
Wendy in
when
school.
removing
So
the
it's like an
firmly
extracurricular
grip
club
Bonnie's
type
left.
activity, because they only have so much. But I do like that they do offer those still around here, and they always have, which is why I think
Welcome
when
back
it
to Parts and
comes to
Service.
policy and
Oh,
politics,
no.
we
It
pay a
looks
lot
like
more
Bonnie's
attention
guitar
to it
is
here
out
in the
of tune and
Midwest,
must be
because
recalibrated.
they grill it into us.
First, we must access
As
his
far as
harmonization
you,
module
we aren't going to
located
tell you
inside
who
his
you need to
secondary
follow.
throat
You
pipe.
need to make your own
To access the
informed
throat pipe,
decision,
both
which is
eyes must
great
first be removed.
in my
Is this the mechanic thing where you have to try to repair them?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's a bitch. I haven't played this game, but I heard this particular mode is very, very finicky.
To Parts and Service.
Not unlike the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh no.
But no, they didn't give me a cue card basement. It was basically just you need to know the character. You're gonna go up on the stand, and obviously for my side, because my character was a prosecution witness, I would be grilled on those questions. So I knew what the prosecution's questions were. I didn't know what the defense's was, which was very tricky because fuckers tricked me
Yes, I do.
into thinking.
Hey Connor,
I thought-
He's fine. Keep talking. I just need to turn TV up.
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
Welcome back to
Oh.
Parts and Service. Oh no. It
I-
looks like Bonnie's guitar
Oh, I can-
is out of tune and must be recalibrated.
We can hear it now.
First, we must access
Hallelujah.
his
They turned
harmonization
the TV
module
up.
located inside his secondary
Gotcha.
throat pipe.
Um,
Access the throat pipe.
So I
Both eyes
was
must first be
pissed off
removed.
about that because the defense team told me that one person was going to fucking grill me with questions, and then I found out it was not that person. Instead, it was my fucking high school crush.
No, of course.
That wasn't intimidating.
Yeah, who was your high school crush? Give me details.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
What details you want?
No.
All right, what? First of all,
Is out of tune and must be
what did she look like?
First, we must
So funny enough, I'm actually
located inside his
She was in a
This ain't-
wheelchair, and she
Oh,
didn't
now.
really have a face.
after I was done with it.
Oh, God.
must be as precise as possible when
What
removing
the hell? No, funny enough, I'm actually
Bonnie's left
I actually recently connected with her again online. No, not like that. She was. I don't even know what the fucking answer to this question. God damn it, Bonnie!
Oh, fucking God.
Don't you have to not be?
Was she like of any specific race, color, or creed?
I love how Heather loses and then JP's like, I think you have to not. I'm like, just stop.
You have to
gonna
not do what you
You're
just
gonna
did.
add the frustration. What details do you want to know?
What the fuck? Like, describe her to me.
Well done.
Okay, so she was. She is.
Right eye
Like
Carefully deposit the right
rather short. Although then again, I'm 6'1", so that might be short by comparison. I think she's like 5'8". Blonde,
That's short.
beard.
5'8" for a woman is tall.
Well, I didn't measure. I don't fucking take a tape
Yeah,
measure out.
yeah, but come on. You said rather short, then you said 5'8" for a woman. Now
Well,
I'm
it's hard-
questioning
okay.
anything you say.
Oh, well, first of all, that's a very safe thing to do. Second of all, well, no, it's hard for me to judge height on people sometimes because this is a more recent thing. This is a weird tangent to go off.
Are you height challenged?
Well, I'm 6'1", so it's hard for me to like get like a visual like idea of like, oh, that person's very short, unless they're like, oh, you're on my fucking knees.
Man, I can tell
Hey.
a shorter person. I can see 5 or
Do you
5
need
foot.
to hear?
I need to.
Can you guys hold on a second?
Yep. All right.
Oh my god.
5
Press the
foot 8.
blinking button again to verify your work.
What was after blue?
Not that. Nice.
Well, that was
She
in your
had
face.
one- she had.
I said, don't touch my guitar.
So she's gotta hear. She's gotta see. It's one of those things.
I gotta watch
Yeah,
the
what-
pattern.
All right, when you get to that part, just tell us to just like, and then we'll.
5'8" is like tall
Okay.
for a woman. Okay,
All right,
I'm sorry.
all right. She's definitely shorter than 5'8". I'll put it that way.
Alright,
Anyway,
so
she's
3 feet tall.
Yep, got it. Benjamin Button, this bitch.
Old
Blonde.
as shit.
Located on either side
She-
of Bonnie's jaw.
what?
Benjamin Button was old as
You
shit.
should hear two small. You now have access to Bonnie's
Had nothing to do with his height.
All right, hold on.
blinking button
Yep,
inside
hang on.
Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode.
Shut up,
this fucking. This is killing me.
Something is not right.
Green,
One of those notes is out of tune.
yellow.
You may push the button again to replay the audio check.
We're just right down the line.
Button again to
Green, red, yellow, orange. That's your Guitar Hero.
It is.
If it was absolute garbage.
Why?
okay.
That was the pattern, though.
That was the pattern. What the fuck?
Is white an option?
Why do you
It did
No.
flash white as well.
No, because white is what it flashes when it's ready to give you the
welcome
recording.
back to parts and service. Great job.
Thank you.
Deposit the left eye in the clean. Well done. Now, firmly deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle.
Oh, you deposited the eyes in different. Oh, no,
Different
maybe
buckets.
you didn't.
Carefully press
Last time.
the two buttons
Oh, maybe not.
located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. Well done.
Oh, I thought
See?
she
You now
fucked
have
up.
access to Bonnie's
God
heart
damn
rate
it.
It flashes white to start
Press the
it.
blinking
There's no
button
white
inside
here.
Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode.
Get in that secondary throat pipe.
All right, pay attention.
Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds
Oh,
to
I
the
only need to
incorrect
turn
note.
one. Okay.
What?
Yellow.
Sounded like red and orange.
Press the
but
blinking
that's just
button
me.
again to verify your work.
Yeah, you're good.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo.
Wait, what?
Let's close
Okay.
him up.
I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care.
I'm very confused.
Anyway,
Anyway, shorter, blonde-haired,
We'll call it a day.
theater.
Do that yet? Don't you have to?
It said to do this first and then close the faceplate.
Shorter, blonde-haired theater.
Yep, theater girl. I'm not sure what else. What other details you want?
I don't know. Come
Fine,
on,
I'll
man.
fucking share you a goddamn picture. Fucking hell.
I don't want to see her now. Don't show me her as a kid. That's just creepy.
Wait,
If you have
fucking
that.
12. You got Jesus. Nothing's sacred with you.
It's gonna be on my fucking. You're sharing kids' pictures with me on Twitter.
Oh no. I'm gonna show you a picture of her now.
And I'll tell you if she's 5'8" or not.
She's definitely not.
I gotta finish that assignment for tomorrow.
Yep.
And think about.
Oh god, the Chica one's even worse.
Oh, do the Chica one.
No.
Think about that.
Do the Chica one.
Tomorrow is D&D night.
Yes.
Damn right.
Well, actually, I set it up for next week in case we wanted a break for this week, just in case. But I can move it to tomorrow night if you guys are willing.
So I talked to Trek
Corrections.
today. I talked to Trek today. We're actually going to do the recording for Friday the 13th tomorrow. So we're actually doing that. And it's just going to be, I'm going to let him talk about shit. And I'll try to not.
I know exactly how it's gonna go.
No,
Is that all?
I just
Is that all you have to say, Trek? Is that all I have to say? So, what'd you think of Friday the 13th? It was good. I liked it.
Fuck off.
And then the credits roll.
And
And it's just JP raging for 30 minutes.
Best stream ever.
I actually like this movie, so I'm not going to be shitting on it.
All right, Basement. I'm sending you the photo to just you in the
All
Twitter.
right.
She is the one on the very far right. The second from the right. Fuck it. I'll just send it to you. And I'll explain.
Heather did that crush thing. Well, we didn't really. Something brought it up. We were talking about something today about crushes. What was that? What were we talking about? What?
Oh yeah, that's okay. There's in no world is she 5'8".
Yeah, that's
She's
what
like
I said.
five foot
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Your
can pretty much tell which
school,
one it is.
Yeah,
you knew that all the girls in your school knew
That I
that
had a
you
crush
had a crush on them.
Right.
Because we watched a commercial. There was a commercial
What?
that came on and you said that.
Oh, so you were talking about crushes, right? Your crush cross-examined you or whatever, right?
Yes.
So I have always, so all the girls in my class knew that I had a crush on them because whenever
Gee,
I had to partner with them, I'd be like, "Ooh, I'll do it."
And then grabbed her tits.
Just staring at her tits the whole time.
I had some good-looking girls in my class, man. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Shut the fuck up.
My school had its fair share. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, well, I see what you like, Connor.
I haven't seen it.
And you never will.
Fair
This is
enough.
something we share together.
That's fine.
She had some good child bearers, some good child rearers.
The funny thing is, and I'm going to say this legitimately as respectfully as I possibly can, on the God forbid chance that she listens to this stream some fucking way.
I'll send it to her. I'll find a way.
Appreciate it. She was not that. She didn't have that figure in high school, but I'm not complaining about the figure now.
Well, she also has an attractive face. Actually, everybody here is attractive.
Honestly, well, I don't even know who those other people are. It's just obviously she's the shortest of them all out of the entire lineup. But
5'8".
yeah. It's funny. I was
If
thinking
she's
through the photos.
5'8", all these men are 6'7".
I was gonna say I was thinking like 5'8", and then when I saw that photo, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm way the fuck off. But anyway,
I remember one of my crushes. So we in English we got this man and we played parts. So-and-so's wife or so-and-so's husband, and I like raised my fucking hand and they said, "Oh, that motherfucker raised his hand again." God. Yeah, that's the way it was for me in school.
man, the bugs are fucking. I actually like the bugs on this being like a creepy little detail because you're already on edge of doing this. Well, I'm sure. Well, I was gonna say Heather may or not be. She's been very quiet, super focused. Lock.
There's a pizza all over him.
Sorry.
It's Chica.
And what does that mean?
Chica, you drunk. But no, I have clearly not have had a lot of luck in the romance department. You bitch.
You got a sprayer.
If Fazbear branded spray,
I don't know, man. This world.
honestly, why not? This fuck. Well, you'll hear all about it in my new review about the FNAF floor.
Oh, yeah. Look into the darkness. Why not?
Don't light that cigarette.
Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Ah, that's why.
Take Chica's penis off. Store it for later.
That's called the transition.
Well done. Oh no.
You did something.
Looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the devastation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed.
Give the cancer button.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard too.
Oh my god! Why is this thing alive?
Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a
Yeah, can we hug this shit?
Oh, yeah, fuck that immediately. look like my high school crush.
Yeah, okay, clearly because I never even fucking dated her.
No, your high school crush. Yeah, I can see where I can see.
There.
I can see.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
not
see.
too late.
I might go live with something before. Oh, we're gonna do a football show tomorrow
Yes.
before you guys do D&D. So
Cool.
Cool.
I might have Medina might be there.
create an authentic
Hopefully tomorrow. I could reach
Medina.
out to him tomorrow.
photographs for reference.
The Medina effect.
Yeah, the one that passed out.
I remember he like left and came back, and he was just standing there, and he was on fucking Neptune.
Yeah.
I was just looking at him.
He did
Yes.
not remember a fucking thing the next day.
That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
I wouldn't either.
It was great. Because he's like, I'm sorry, did I? He goes, what is this great bucket for?
Oh.
There's a puke bucket.
You know, for getting to the point of that, he was pretty good though. He was, well composed.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say he held himself pretty well.
Yeah, he does. He's not one of those kids that gets belligerent.
Belligerent. It's one of a great word, isn't it?
It is.
Sounds fun.
All right,
Vent
I'm gonna
repair.
go to bed. I jump in the shower and go to bed. I don't know how I'm tired. I didn't get up till 10 today.
Maybe it's just the world.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Well, I mean, a lot
The
of
weight
it,
of
I
the
really
world.
haven't slept these last few days, but I think I'm okay now because the government.
Sleep it up.
I've my loans from thrift from my retirement got approved, and then so financially I was more worried about anything, and then we took care of the mortgage. We don't have to make payments on it. Well, next month possibly, but this month the car payment I don't have to make payments on that for 2 months.
No, that's good. Hopefully fucking
Now
shutdown
she's
doesn't last
trying
that long.
Yeah, no kidding.
So our cable and our same thing. Only because I'm unemployed at this time, there won't be any interest accruing. It'll be a catch up. So I won't if I don't make a payment in, like 90 days or whatever. That's when yeah. That's all.
JP, before you go to the shower, what'd you think of the Dudley's Hardy's retirement?
I did not see the match. I'm actually going to check it out.
I didn't see the match either. I just seen bits on Twitter.
So them four have had some great matches, and I'm sure the Hardys can give something, and the Dudleys can still go to an extent.
Now.
I liked it.
I mean, of the things I saw, I thought it was pretty good.
So I'll have
For
to
a
check it
send-off.
out. There is one thing, Connor. What did you think about Raw, or was it Raw?
Raw and
Yeah,
SmackDown.
what did you think of Raw on Monday?
So funny enough, my fucking socials blew up a little bit. Like right before I was going into work, I'm like, what the fuck? Not realizing that they were still in Perth.
Right.
So they did Raw at like our time at like fucking 8 a.m, which was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know about you guys, but like the time changes on these things where they switch things up and Raws are different times. It's actually one of the cool benefits I actually like about the fucking the
Streaming?
digital push to it. Yeah. So you're talking about the ending, right, with Seth and shit.
Yeah. Well,
So
just in general, I thought the show was actually pretty good. But yes, most importantly, the end of the show. I'm sorry.
fucking Foxy,
The
you bitch.
fuck?
So I caught SmackDown too, and that's what I was saying in their chat earlier is that I could tell that they are trying. They're either like give them what they want, or they're definitely going on a different like they're pivoting on a lot of stuff in terms of like there's a creative shift in terms of they're changing directions of like or refreshing shit as far as major rivalries and angles now. That Seth one. I didn't know what to think of it at first because I'm like, okay, it wasn't an accident. It's not that they're like doing this, not intentionally because they made it the closer of the show. They had Braun and Braun's. I thought the performance of all of them was awesome. I think Heyman looking shocked was a very interesting detail. I was wondering why the fuck they were doing this so soon. That was, I think, a lot of people's initial reaction was the same of like, oh, now they haven't even been a group a year. Okay. I'm not complaining because I love me some Braun Breaker. So him getting pushed further is fine by me. I'm kind of very, very curious how it's going to go. Now I know why. Now we've waited a day or so, and now I understand why they did that. Although things are still fucking up in the air, but presumably, allegedly, for those who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, Seth might be hurt.
Yes, I did see that, but
yeah.
I think even if it's actually a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. The Vision
Not for
group is
Seth.
kind of meh.
Because I think this is Triple H is he's pulling a trigger on a story now rather than waiting until next year to do it.
I hate the fact that like something has to. If in fact Seth Rollins is injured, and that's why they did it. I hate the fact that has to be the catalyst for a quick change. I honestly think, and I'm with Connor on this one, that grouping it was interesting, but it just I never really wanted it to be with Seth Rollins.
In my opinion,
it makes more sense for it to really go. It makes more sense for what's happening now. And Paul Heyman to be behind Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, and they bring someone else in.
Well, that's why you've seen the Brock Lesnar, but I don't think it was Brock Lesnar.
I hope it's not. I hope they'll bring in Brock Lesnar.
God's
He
sake,
doesn't need to be
Brock-
part of that, and he's
Brock
never going to
doesn't
be
need to
around
be-
anyway.
Brock doesn't need to. He is a group. He doesn't need to be a fucking part of the group.
No, I'm not saying that's what they're doing. That to kind of tease it, not. It could be Jey Uso. It could be someone.
Oh God,
else. Well,
like I said, I'd like to see if they're going to do what I don't know. They don't need to do this, but I don't know how it would really fit. But my mind goes to Ilya Dragunov. That would be
I can see that. I said that to you last night.
Okay, so the thing with me is that right off the bat, first and foremost, even from the beginning, Seth doesn't need Heyman. Period.
No.
I say this respectfully. You know me. I will suck Heyman's dick for free. But Seth is so good, he doesn't need. It's the same thing with like Punk and Heyman. Punk doesn't need Heyman. Punk didn't need Heyman when he had him last time, when like in 2013. He was just there in the background with it, which is fine, whatever. But Seth doesn't need Heyman.
Heyman will help Braun a lot.
Yes, he will. He'll help both of them. I am all in favor of Heyman leading the charge of a group of just fucking young guys. We're gonna fuck shit
That's
up.
what JP said. Is the young guard or the young fucking crew was the old guys.
Series.
Yeah. I just fuck. Please not Jey Uso.
I mean,
No,
you can
I'm not
also bring
saying-
up somebody like who. I don't know if it'd fit because he's too similar, but what do you think they're going to do with Obafemi? Because he's going to be coming up.
It could be.
He's a weird addition to that team because he's kind of Braun Breaker.
So they need somebody besides Paul Heyman. It could be LA Knight.
If they're going to go young, though, that's the thing. I think they should go young.
But I think it's.
That's why I was going with Ilya or Trick Williams, maybe.
That's what they're going with, but these are some options out there. Because
I
they've
wouldn't
been
mind the
kinda
faction to like
they've
balloon
been kind
too.
of teasing LA Knight turning heel.
I wouldn't mind that faction ballooning to like a 4 or 5 person roster.
Depending on who it is.
Yeah, but you've got a bunch of talent ripe for the picking in NXT.
But they
Got,
don't.
like,
Paul Heyman doesn't need to be the catalyst behind it.
God damn, this fucking Mangle's aggressive on you, Heather. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying that's where I don't want it to go. I don't want Heyman to be the focus of the story.
You want my? I mean, this might be a curveball. Throw in fucking the Creeds.
Then you got Chad Gable,
He's out with an injury though.
but he should be. When's he coming back? Anytime soon?
We have no idea. But there's a story ripe for the picking for you. Chad comes back. What the fuck, guys? Mangle, you whore!
Fucking Christ.
I wouldn't
This, like,
mind like a Trick Williams joining them.
Again, there's another one.
Ilya Dragunov kind of fits for me, but he's almost. I don't know. It just seems like now, if you're gonna make a group, right, you need the main guy, the second to main guy, and a tag team, and maybe a woman.
You may see Carmelo Hayes.
Now, if you add Trick
you know
Williams,
what?
Carmelo
Shit.
Hayes, and then you add one of the female up and coming NXT women, that'd be good.
Jordan Grace.
Oh God, the
No,
mustache.
I think
China.
it'd be somebody younger, and I could see it being
China.
Julia or whatever.
Kiana James.
I don't even know who that is.
That's who.
Oh yeah,
she's associated with.
yeah. Okay. I don't know. It just I will say this: the ending of Raw definitely. I've been very like flatlined on wrestling the last couple of months in terms of just like, all right, it is what it is. I'm always going to be a fan, but like I've clearly not really paid super attention. I'm not going to lie, that ending of Raw definitely snapped me awake. I'm like, oh, okay, this could be fun.
That's an interesting change. The other thing that has to happen is we need to kind of rid ourselves of the John Cena farewell tour because it takes up a lot of screen time.
Only 4 more left.
And we also need to rid ourselves of the fucking Roman Reigns bloodline shit that never ends.
I'll see you at Christmas.
Yeah.
And Aj Styles is done as of next year.
I hope he doesn't have the same type of like farewell tour as Cena, and I can't see it happening. I think he's just gonna. I think it's a year of dream matches. Is what I want.
I think he is going to win the tag team titles with Dragon Lee, and they may run it around to where AJ Styles is AJ Styles ever won the Intercontinental title?
Yes.
Then he doesn't. That's why he's not going. I think AJ Styles is on a run where he's just gonna start putting people over.
It'd be nice to see like if they have a year of him left, right? Half the year, or even like throughout the year, every other match that he has should be something that fans would have loved to see that we didn't really get to see, like the thrown together match, but still like.
The other part of it is that with WWE's doors being a lot more open than they were before, it really opens up the creative possibility. I mean, hell, the Cena Styles match they had at Crown Jewel, they mentioned TNA out the fucking ass. Which, by the way, you can't tell me that he's not going to have at least one match in TNA before he's done. I mean, come on.
No, for sure. AJ Styles.
Oh, he will.
Yeah, he's got to have at least
He
one.
already has.
He probably will have
I think
another one.
one of his retirement matches will be in TNA though.
I was about to say maybe the final one if they really want to give them the rub.
Get ready to fly.
Joe Hendry when's he coming to WWE?
I'm
not talking about him and AJ Styles. I just think he needs to make that transition to.
I think his contract
was
is
behind this vision thing.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
It's a bit too goofy for the vibe that they currently have.
Like he's too Santino right now.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying that the way he's portrayed right now.
I like him a lot more than Santino. Santino was bargain basement comedy for me, but his shtick is a bit more clever.
Who, Joe Hendry's?
Yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah.
especially when it's
I-
like firing on all cylinders.
I think
He
Joe
comes out
Hendry's.
and his entrance is making fun of his opponent and stuff like that.
I think I checked this out a couple of months ago, but I could be wrong here. I think Joe Hendry's contract is up this year, like very soon, and it's pretty much like slam dunk. He's going to NXT. He's signing with NXT as soon as he's done with TNA.
Yeah, and he needs to be.
Fucking duh.
In my honest opinion, he needs to show up in NXT and basically be the champion. I don't think I'd waste too much of the time having him in NXT wrestle.
No, I'm
He's
curious
not
what the
young. He's not young.
That's what I mean. Like, you want to give him a 6-month run in NXT to get used to like the way WWE shoots shit, and then move him onto the main roster.
He's been in NXT for almost feels like that long. God damn, Mini Bonnie, you shit.
All right. Well, I never got to ask you that last night.
Yeah, it's all good. We were all busy laughing at fucking Bugenhagen going on for 30 fucking minutes
That
off
was
of
great.
enzymes. That was so fucking great.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
No.
Night, JP.
Yep.
Oh god, Heather's in my nightmare.
Bedroom.
Yep.
I hear it. What
Well,
the fuck?
That was
Where did I-
wonderful
where did
timing. I hear it.
That's the thing.
That was great timing. I hear it.
I heard the
Yeah,
fucking mini Bonnie and then the fucking.
Oh, do we need to be more quiet?
I'm gonna take a quick pee. I'll be right back.
All right.
I gotta remember how to teleport, and I gotta find mini Bonnie.
I'm trying to remember
don't
where.
Understand it.
Oh, he's a fake out. Because he's not gonna be the one that gets you.
No, but
It's-
how do I teleport?
You just click it. No. Oh, L1 R1.
No.
The fuck? Any of the buttons? Nothing.
So far, all I can do is use the fucking flashlight.
Here, want me to look it up?
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay. How to move in. What is it? Ow. Help Wanted. FNAF 4. Dun. How do you fucking... Yeah, but how do you fucking move? You don't walk into the traditional sense. Instead, you look at where you want to go and press a button to instantly blink or teleport to that location. Okay, that doesn't help. What do you use?
What the fuck
Joystick?
was that?
No? Nope.
No.
I don't understand.
I don't either. And I got
No.
this little shit. Circle.
You did some.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, killed anyway.
Also, isn't that the wrong animatronic for the wrong game? I don't remember Toy
Remember
Freddy being
Jeremy.
yeah, four.
I remember him. He was here not that long ago.
Listen, I'm not one to really question the law, but I could have told that Toy Freddy was not FNAF. Holy shit. Oh, okay.
Alright.
It was a lava lamp, but that was fucking foxy for some reason.
So I saw
Jesus.
some things online where people were like, and okay, so this is going to be my little hot take for now.
Alright.
People that are saying, oh, James Gunn's DCU or whatever you want to call it is in trouble. I'm like, is it
Oh,
really?
fuck off.
Like, already people want it to be like,
Fucking
oh, let's shit all over it.
He did.
So-
He did Creature Commandos, Superman, and fucking Peacemaker 1 and 2.
So I think what happened is I think Peacemaker season 2, the ending is not
a lot of people are not liking the
being loved.
ending. Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
I have.
And as far as it goes with Superman,
Oh,
it's
you
also
fuck.
Superman seems to be well received, but not
Yeah.
overly loved. And I'm like, I'd prefer them to like make contact and hit home runs when they're starting off the universe. Like, if you think about it, Iron Man, in my honest opinion, Iron Man, the first one, is a really good contact hit, not a home run.
Yeah,
You know what
no,
I
you're
mean?
not
Like
wrong.
they
Yeah.
set up some stuff, and it was a good movie. It wasn't it's not in the competition for me as being one of the best movies that they
No,
made.
but it was a very solid foundation.
Yeah.
I just watched it earlier this year.
This
And
is
a
kind
review.
of. I wish that DC. Yeah, I wish that James Gunn went with the more like, not that Iron Man street level, but that story was pretty street level. If you know what I mean.
Superman did it. I thought Superman
I
was.
still
I know
haven't seen it. I still haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
so I know Heather's like it's an ADH fever dream. Which when she said that, I'm like, now that I think about it, I'm like, yeah. There's a bit of that. Oh, fuck you, Freddy. At least he
That's the
greeted
one
you in
thing
my-
too is when talking about like I think they were talking to James Gunn about whether it was Supergirl or something, and it's like his description of it was basically Guardians of the Galaxy again. Like, hey
Well,
man, it's a good movie, but you can't make the same movie
So-
15 times.
Heather will know what I'm talking about because she's seen Superman. But one thing I was very, very curious about was, and I think we talked about this before on either here or the round tables or whatever the fuck. Gunn is very good at doing group movies where there are multiple characters and giving them enough time. Not perfect at it, obviously, but like he's good at like flushing out a lot of supporting characters and giving a lot of or as much depth as possible. Hence, Guardians and Suicide Squad being like pretty damn
Look at
good.
even right now the DCU movies. Superman might be about Superman, but it's a cast of
about to say,
characters.
I was about to say,
Peacemaker, cast characters. Like he hasn't really done a single driven movie, and I think he knows that, and that's why he's giving the reins to other people to make those movies.
but I still think he did good. I still think he did good with Superman, but that's me. But he did do that. He like there's a whole point like Mr. Terrific gets a shit ton of screen time, more than I even expected. Not that I'm complaining, but like I was like, wow, okay.
I just think if you're gonna do an ensemble cast, Superman's the one to do it with because Superman isn't very interesting. Like, in my honest opinion, you need things around him.
foils. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need foils. Yeah, no, I agree with you because you had basically the Justice Gang. So you had the Hawk Girl, you had Guy Gardner, which fucking Nathan Fillion fucking crushed it as being like the fucking dickhead Green Lantern. Which
I do love the fact that guy is still consistently getting work because he got robbed in his early career. He should have been. He's almost like Brendan Fraser for me.
Yeah,
A guy that got robbed of a really good career because stupid executives.
Heather, do we need to shut the fuck up so you can play?
No.
Huh.
I just need to know how to fix the doors because they're now wide the fuck open.
Come on in. Water's fine. Kill me. I don't think you shut. Oh yeah, you do have to shut the
If
doors.
you press a different button on the circle underneath it, does it close the door?
Yeah, at this point, I would just button mash like fucking crazy and just see what sticks. But no, like I enjoyed Superman very much, more than I thought I was going to. But yeah, Peacemaker's ending was. I didn't. I thought it was fine.
What
but
do you think of the show as a whole?
Oh, I loved it.
It's not anywhere like if first season for me was like an 8 maybe 8.5. Second season up
7.
until where I am is a 6.5 with a chance.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the last 2 episodes.
The ending is
But they criminally underused Vigilante's use like to me throw that character away completely.
I know that honestly that's probably my biggest like that's my biggest like that's a letdown.
I guess I don't care about a lot of the characters in that show.
That is what it boils
Guns-
down to because none of them have really built a relationship that lasts.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird part of it. But I yeah, god damn fucking I when I say I loved Peacemaker, I'm not saying that it was the best thing ever, that there are definitely things that are much better that I would be like, oh my god, fucking amazing. You know, I thought it was good. I enjoyed Peacemaker, but I will say the ending of season 2, I didn't mind it. I was very neutral about it, but I can absolutely see why people did not like it. Very much so. But they did introduce a concept that Gunn has said, and by the way, I think it's also very smart that he did like little podcast clips after every episode, and they released it because that way it can. Oh, this fucking! I hate this mini game so fucking. I never got the. I don't think I ever got the fucking rabbit on the X. I fucking hated this mini game.
I think a big problem too with season 2 is they don't have that Mern character who was so integral to the first season. And instead of Peacemaker kind of like fighting between him being like a macho dickhead, whatever, he is just sad and shitty. Like he's not even like a douchebag anymore. He's just sad and crying and fucking not the character he should be.
It's funny you say that because like I kind of felt that way at the beginning of season 1 because I'm like, this is not the same.
But it's basically episode 1.5 or episode 1 and 2 Peacemaker, but throughout the whole season.
Well, Gunn's one of Gunn's rules is that he doesn't like to bring people back from the dead once they kill them. Like they're done. But I think Cena. Well, he said Peacemaker's the only exception to that rule.
He's got multiverse fucking whatever. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that okay. So I guess the way I look at it is the introduction of the multiverse trope is already is already going to be something that is a huge uphill battle. So if you're gonna use it, the storyline better be fucking peak. And there is so many times in that show the jokes don't hit. The writing is worse, just in general. I don't know what happened, but the writing is
I will
worse.
agree with you on that.
It's like I think when James Gunn wrote Peacemaker season 1, he was fully there mentally to write it. And in season 2, maybe he stretched too much. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it seems like someone else is helping. And yeah, some of the the reoccurring jokes are just not Like the whole thing, like they go and meet. Remember when they he goes into the other universe, and Rick Flag is doing some sort of like fucking hiding around things, and it's like, oh my god, like he's knocking over garbage cans and hiding behind a pillar. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I think you're right. And I think that he stretched himself a little bit that one, or they put Gunn even said he's like, I didn't want to release Peacemaker this soon. I wanted to wait a little bit to have Superman breathe, but they said, but Warner Brothers pushed him. Which
oh my god, Warner Brothers should just stay hands off of everything. They're obviously cancer to the world. What?
Just let Paramount buy them.
I almost feel like if you're gonna hire a guy and give him the franchise, don't immediately cut his legs out under him because like within like a year and a half of it fucking happening before anything gets released. But whatever. I don't know. I still like so like my original point was these people would be like, oh, DCU, they're looking in trouble. I'm like, just stop.
No, Superman.
Like, you got like 3 things released, and Superman was pretty well received. Even Peacemaker still has a loyal audience, and even if it's done or whatever, it accomplished some shit.
It's done. They're not doing a season 3. The way I'll say this without spoiling it, the way they ended it, and Gunn even said before the ending came out, he's like, there are no plans for Peacemaker season 3. And
I am completely fine with that because it's one of those things that so I will probably finish this season. I'm just like speculating. If I don't like the last episode, it's gonna be one of those things where I'm like, why even do a season 2 if you're not gonna do a season 3? I still have to watch fucking Superman, so I don't know.
No. Well, you don't need to see Superman to. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, this thing looks like a pain in the ass. The how do I say this the right way? I'm trying to like not spoil as much as possible. At the end of Peacemaker season 2, they introduce an idea or concept that is going to carry over into the DCU, and it's from the comics, and it's something that, depending on how Gunn plays things out with other franchises, could be very fascinating. And I say could be because there are a lot of ideas in both DC and Marvel that could have been fascinating and just never fucking came to fruition. So I don't know, but I think. I mean, I'm still gonna fucking. I'm a nerd. I'm still gonna fucking bite at it. I'm still gonna suck off the dick.
I also stay with Peacemaker too. Like, I know Gunn loves his music and shit, but there's times where I'm like, just fucking get on with it. Turns into like a random music video for like 5 minutes of people doing things that it's not telling any story. It's just fucking, I don't know. You gotta really pick and choose when you decide to make music take over the entire scene. And too many times in Peacemaker Season 2 is it like the music isn't the background, it's the foreground, and it's literally music video.
You mean Foxy? What the fuck?
What's the point of that?
Did you have to hit a certain score or hit a certain target?
I don't know.
Probably.
It didn't say
What?
anything.
Which one is that? I'll look it up.
That's probably the case.
It's the
What else are you
Pirate
gonna do?
Rider one. It's not a big
FNAF
deal.
Help
It
Wanted.
is Pirate Ride.
And when it comes down to it, what I think DC should do, and I hope they go in this direction, they need to create an identity that is very different.
Yes,
And
Heather, it
that
says
only
here-
comes with like, sorry, go ahead.
real fast. To win the pirate ride in FNAF Help Wanted, you must score enough points to get the Buccaneer rank or higher. This is done by shooting targets and accessing secret paths by shooting helpy cutouts. If your score is too low, you will receive a jump scare at the end. So what's the score?
Yeah, I was at 600.
Oh fuck! It's yeah, you have to hit at least 1,000.
Good God, all Friday. All right.
This is where the VR probably will help. But
yeah,
it's not
it'd
VR.
probably be more stable in VR than it is.
Yeah, because you can look at something and shoot it instead of trying to.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is, I if it was me in Gunn's position, and I think they're kind of doing this. I have to wait because it's too early. But they really need a shift in styles for every single thing that they put out there. You have the popcorn Superman, right? The popcorn film. That's kind of what it is, from my understanding. Then you have the raunchy comedy kind of with Peacemaker. But you need, like, it's just like, and Clayface is going to be a rated R horror movie apparently, so that's great. I just need them to really take creative risks.
Well, that's the
in
that's
storytelling.
The crazy part. That's the crazy part about this is that, like, if you look at any other franchise that might be available to like really milk, that's fucking
Whoa.
terrifying.
God.
That's not good.
Hi, pretty kitty.
No, this is actually probably the coolest part of the game so far. You got a big fire monster following you through a maze.
Fire Foxy. You have why like the cast of characters that you have to be able to fool around with and have fun with. I mean, shit. Marvel has too. That's why like some of their like flops were able to be a little bit more forgivable because they're like lesser than characters. And DC, they've touched on that. We've gotten what we've done: Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman.
No.
Foxy.
I can't
I mean,
run.
we've done a green-
That's the problem.
We've done a Green Lantern and a Flash movie. That's it as far as major DC
See,
franchises. So
my
you
problem
have
is
a lot more on the table.
Wonder Woman is looking like their answer to Spider-Man,
Yes.
like a bubbly teenage superhero.
Wait, what? You mean
Right?
Supergirl?
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
I knew what you meant. But yeah,
Yeah.
you are correct in your assumption. That is what they are going with, the bubble
Yeah.
teenager.
That's kind of like the vibe I got, which I don't know if I would. That's coming out before Clayface or no?
No, Clayface is first.
Okay, good.
I think Wonder Woman. Hold on, I think they're doing a Wonder Woman series, but I think
Wonder
they're doing
Woman
it
or
about,
Supergirl?
No, Supergirl the movie is
You
coming out
bitch.
first. You fucking Supergirl's coming out first. Supergirl is the next movie coming out from DC.
Now, honestly, like my entire the movie that everything is riding on is Clayface for me. Even though I'm not a Clayface fan or anything,
Very curious about that. Yeah.
if they can pull this off then I have a lot of hope for the Batman entries. If that makes that's where my mind goes, because a lot of Batman's villains, and Clayface is one of them, are all rated R or can be.
Someone said this online, and I really hope that this is a thing. I don't think it will be, but it would be very interesting to see this. But someone said, "What if Batman was the antagonist?"
I'd love it. I'd love them to
I'm
introduce
like, that,
Batman.
you talk about like creative risk. That would be fun to see.
Oh god.
This is what I'm saying. Like, take creative fucking control and take risks, because otherwise
You know
we've
it.
seen it all. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, that looks like a safe hallway to go down, Heather. Just you go right ahead.
the way I look at it is like, yeah, this is what I'd like to see. Introduce Batman as the antagonist. That'd be fucking incredible.
Yep.
Fuck, I was too close to
Yeah.
Chica. God damn it.
So I was looking at
Foxy.
this, and based off of the announcements that James Gunn made initially when he was like, "Oh, gods and there was," he announced there was an idea for a show that they wanted to do called Paradise Lost, which was to talk about and basically set up the world of Themyscira,
I
which is
don't
where
even know what
Wonder
the fuck
Woman
that
comes
is.
from. It's
Oh.
the island that Wonder Woman comes from, the land of the Amazons. So that I was actually interested in, but I think they've changed that. Now they're going to do a Wonder Woman film solo, which fuck that, Foxy.
Okay, honestly, I don't really care about Wonder Woman. Like,
I
the
do want to see
original
Lanterns.
one
The
with
Lanterns looks awesome, or
the
sounds
original
awesome.
one with Gal Gadot was fine, but that's
Yeah.
like Wonder Woman is, to me, is Superman, boring.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was more interested in the Paradise Lost show, because I would much rather see a series about Themyscira than really much about Wonder Woman solo. Sorry, for all those Wonder Woman fans. Oh God,
She's just not that interesting.
she's
Same
just
as
not that
Superman.
into me.
Oh god, it's
She's
Freddy.
just not that into me. The fuck is this? Oh, yep. Lanterns looks interesting. I definitely am curious about that one, but I think for me, I'm right there with you. Basement Clayface is like where my eyes are.
I'd
at.
actually
That is-
really like them to do more of like Clayface. Like they did Penguin, right? I know it's not in the same grouping, but give us some origin stories for villains. We don't
Don't
get
do it.
that.
Don't do it. Don't no more Joker.
No, keep Joker away for a long time.
Yeah,
I honestly don't want to see Joker
Joker
for like
fucking
10 years.
butchered. And when I say that, I don't mean like butchered in the sense of like I
It's
actually
just
like
too much overexposure, man.
Yeah, yep, right there. Right there.
But you know, there's a bunch of villains in the Batman cadre of villains that you could really showcase. People that haven't gotten, like, they can do Hush. Hush really hasn't gotten too much. Not that I'm in love with Hush or anything. It's just Hush has been featured a lot in comic books, not a lot on screen.
They also have rumored they're going to do a dynamic duo, which would feature. Oh God, that's fucking terrifying. Which would feature Nightwing teaming up with.
Fuck me.
Fuck you, Chico.
I was about to say, do you think like
Red Hood.
so? For instance, right? Say they have Batman be the villain of the Clayface movie, right? Or like at least the boss.
Yep.
That he has to defeat or whatever.
I wouldn't have him be the boss. You know what I'd have him be? I would have him be the very last thing where like Clayface is trying to like either escape or do or whatever he's doing.
I'd
right?
have him be following Clayface, but we never see him. Like, he's like his fucking Jason Voorhees him.
Batman should be one of the last people we see at the end of the movie.
We should have Batman be Jason Voorhees. He just always like I saw something in the shadows. Did you see that? And nothing's there.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I agree with you.
Tease him for forever, and then you're right. Show him at the very end, right?
It's almost
and
like
you can
it's
even show him like back on. So if they haven't cast him,
It's
Just,
almost like doing an end credit scene the right way.
Right?
and then I would like, if they're gonna go into the Batman universe, maybe do a Robin movie before you do a Batman movie.
Oh, they are doing Brave and the Bold with Damian Wayne, so there's been other Robins before. And
I'm
that's
saying
why,
like do a movie about like the people that get with Batman. Keep Batman in the series, but always make him like in the shadows. Nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows what's going on. They talk about him a lot, but you never show him up until
was
you're
tough.
ready to debut like a 3-movie series with him that does have the Joker in it.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree with you on that one. Heather, this one's a tricky one. I have a love-hate with this like fucking rainy hallway where like the lighting shows just for a split
Yes.
second. Like
Yes.
it's
Did you
great,
guys
but it's
see
also
the Did you guys see the Kojima's new like? Did you ever play PT?
I
Either
Yeah.
of you? That was
Yeah.
the worst fucking. That to me was the scariest game I ever played.
yeah, it was. That was.
So that looks like it's coming back with like insane new facial capture technology.
Sure. I don't need more. I don't need to sleep anymore. It's fine.
Did you see it? You know, okay, the girl that was in. Did you watch It? The new It movies?
no.
Oh yeah, I did.
The younger girl, the redhead girl.
Yes.
Yeah, so they had her in to do like face capture, and they had a bunch of other people to do face capture. And the technology is that of which, like, I can tell it's 3D, but it's
Still.
not easy to tell.
Wow. All right.
But it looks like he's bringing something out, like a horror game. I honestly think I have a love-hate relationship with Hideo Kojima because though I think he's a genius in game making, he's also Taika Waititi,
Very much so. Yes.
where he gets up his own ass way too hard.
Still want to see what Taika does with Star Wars.
I just, please God, rein him in. Otherwise,
No, I think Star Wars is a much better environment for him.
I think
Because
Star
you can do
Wars
the-
needs
you
a
can-
hard reset, man. I'm looking forward to kind of looking forward to the Ryan Gosling Star Wars thing.
Yes.
I like who's involved in it. I like that it's not this grand epic type of
I'm
thing.
right there with you.
But I
Yep.
also feel like if Star Wars is going to succeed, they need to lay the groundwork on the next big epic. Star Wars is at its best when it's telling an epic storyline, but it can't continue to tell the fucking Skywalker bullshit.
Fine.
There's so much in the lore for Star Wars to go back in time, forward in time.
There's a
Nobody would
shadow
really care
behind
as
me.
long as
It
the story is
scared
good.
the shit out of me.
This is JP. Fucker. Yeah, I actually want to. I'm very curious and hopeful to see how the fucking Mando and Grogu movie does. I'm not even talking the writing. I'm just talking box office.
All I can say is I saw the box art. I'm like, yes, that is what you need. Go to that. Like it's very much swashbuckling adventure is what I got.
Yep. Yes.
got from the box art, and that's what it should be. And it should be lighthearted, but it should also be heartfelt because they do have that kind of relationship. Those two. I don't know. We'll see what it is. I thought the Mandalorian series was easily the best thing Star Wars has done in a very long time.
Except that last season was.
What was that? How did the last season end? Oh yeah, I gave up on the last season. I didn't watch it because honestly, they decided to make it put a chick in it and make it gay.
Yep.
They gave up
More or less.
on the Mandalorian became a different character. That
Yep.
was also a Mandalorian. I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm here for fucking Pedro Pascal in a helmet, or at least a stand-in saying he's him.
Wait, is
And
that Mr. Fantastic?
it also just got cheaper. Did you get that vibe? Like the third season felt like they weren't putting the same
Yeah.
amount of effort in at all.
It felt very phoned in.
You got to pick up his pieces.
This is terrifying.
I think you might have missed the arm.
Fuck you, Freddy.
Oh, everything's changed. What the hell's happening? They're all changing.
I gotta try to build a mangle.
Look at that.
Yoink. Yoink.
Star Wars needs to really focus on writing. And honestly,
All of them
start
do, to
off.
be very honest with you.
Yeah, to be honest, the writing has fallen off, and I honestly think that a lot of that has to do with the way the world went for about 10 years there.
Agree. I'm optimistic. I'm thinking that like things.
Well,
are
it can only get better.
Well, you think that?
If it gets worse, it's just gonna be fucking people making grunt noises the entire movie.
We're not too far off from that.
But I'd like to see a good Star Wars reboot. If you want to tell the Revan storyline, I think everybody would be here for that.
Absolutely, they would be.
That to me is actually just as intriguing as the Skywalker storyline. You tell that, you get everybody back on fucking pace for liking Star Wars. Then you move into the future and you tell a new original story.
Yeah, you gotta do the lightsabers and sky fights and all that shit.
You have to include that. That's what people are watching it, which is why like the things that they've done better are the things that don't include those because they can't get away from fucking Skywalker when it has to do with lightsabers. Skywalker's got to be involved.
They're trying to tap into like the cultural mainstream like zeitgeist of like
they're trying to like appease too many people with those movies, man.
Marvel did the same shit where Marvel did it a lot worse in my opinion, but
Marvel to me, I don't really see if the Doom stuff doesn't work out, they're dead. Honestly, I don't see that the last couple things I've seen from Marvel were god awful.
Brave New World was
real bad. I heard it was real bad.
Yeah.
Marvel Zombies, real bad. Ironheart, real bad. It's almost like they're just taking a diarrhea in like the toilet with all of their last things.
Well, Zombies, I'll defend a little bit because if you just like let it, I mean, it's crazy. It's a crazy show, but if you understand what it is in terms of what it's there for, then like, all right, it's fine. But it is fucking wild.
Okay, so the problem with Zombies is the writing is horrible.
Yeah,
the continuity doesn't exist. There's no continuity at all in that fucking show.
No.
Well, it's a different universe. Ow.
Yeah, but this means you can't like if you're gonna write anything, please God, have continuity.
I know.
And then each episode was a clone of the other episode before it.
Well, what the fuck?
They made a mockery of Hulk.
Yeah,
it's like he took all the powers everywhere, and he became non-responsive, and all he could do was attack fucking NPCs and then die. Good job, Hulk.
That's how I'm gonna be at the box office when I see the next Marvel one.
I don't know. And then I saw the preview for Wonder Man, and I'm like, this looks fucking.
Yeah, I'm like, we talked about that before. I'm like, I don't know.
Where are you going, man? Where are you? And then Vision Quest. I know you're excited for me. Not for me.
I'm curious because it's basically
I don't care about any of the characters.
Well, I'll tell you why. The only reason I care about it is because they're basically hyping this up as we had the creator Matt Shackman who did or producer who did Fantastic Four wanted to do like a trilogy series after Endgame that focused on Wanda and her family or like the subsequent people with it. So you had WandaVision being chapter 1. Agatha All Along was chapter 2. Vision Quest will be the final one. And you're right. I'm not curious about like I'm not like, oh my god, I need to know what happens with Vision. But I will say that Agatha really surprised me in a lot of ways in terms of its creativity and its flow and like how it traversed. Plus, I also am a sucker for Catherine Hahn, and I'm curious to see what they do with Vision Quest.
You know what? Hot take. I fucking never want to see Wanda again in anything. What an overused character. Holy shit. She was in fucking Doctor Strange. She was in every fucking Wanda thing. She's also been in fucking 7 other things that didn't even need her.
The weird part is that like she is supposed to be like on the same level of the fucking Phoenix Force, right? Like Jean Grey with the Phoenix.
Yeah, but
I never in the entire time in the MCU never got that feeling from her. Never ever once.
Because,
not even in Doctor Strange, not in WandaVision. Never.
I like the actress that portrays her, but I just don't think the actress has the
range.
Yeah, the range to really showcase world-ending threat. And I also kind of hate the direction they went with her. Like, oh, she shut off a town. She's going crazy or whatever. And then, like, you know how they went, like, wishy-washy with, like, blaming her for shit, even though she's obviously a supervillain and has been a supervillain for a very long time.
One thing I liked about WandaVision at the beginning, which and also getting used to the whole idea of, like, weekly releases and all that stuff was another weirdo. Mm-hmm. But, combination of also COVID and other shit, too. But, like, Wanda, the thing I liked about the WandaVision series was the mystery behind it of like putting the pieces together and
I would have loved if WandaVision was the end of Wanda, but then she kept fucking showing up
Well,
she became more. She's in more things than Thanos, for fuck's sakes.
well, say if you don't count the What If series, she was only in Doctor Strange, and then she was gone after that.
No, no, outside of her role in every other movie when she was just Wanda.
Oh,
Before
yeah.
she was, you know.
But I mean, I don't know how much of that is akin to the fucking Fox deal, because I don't know if you in Ultron, in Avengers: Age of Ultron, they could not refer to Wanda Maximoff
Was she in Agatha all along, or no?
no.
But she was like a talking point of that shit.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, I don't know. She became too relevant for me because her character.
No,
I was not that interested in.
yeah, I know. I get where you're coming from, and I can definitely sympathize with that. The thing for me, like I told you, the thing for me is that like they built her up to be this monstrous badass bitch, and I just never saw it ever. I saw her as a powerful.
And I guess they showed it in Doctor Strange, but it was almost like cartoony because
Yes,
it was stupid. Like you introduced you fan service just to kill them all. Nobody cared about any of these characters because they showed up 1 second beforehand.
like Wanda's like journey in WandaVision was fascinating in terms of grief and all that. And there were some really big gems of it too, and it was fine. But like you saw Doctor Strange Multiverse as well. Like she really didn't.
It was just a rehash of what she already had accomplished in the fucking show she was in.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But
It's stupid to me.
In Ultron, they couldn't refer to her as the Scarlet Witch because of the deal with Fox at the time.
I had too much Wanda in my life. I was never like a huge fan of the character anyway.
Yeah. No, I get you. That being said, there are two. We talked about this before in terms of stuff we are looking forward to that's not Marvel or DC related. We're definitely watching the Frankenstein Guillermo del Toro thing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I'm not a huge Frankenstein fan, but I love creature horror. So
I mean, this seems like a wonderful recipe.
I've seen so many different fucking Frankenstein iterations. Most of them not great.
Wait, well, there's the best one though, right?
Bride of Frankenstein? Son
Nope,
of Frankenstein?
Young Frankenstein.
I still haven't seen Young Frankenstein.
You need to see that. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Gonna kill you. It's Mel Brooks.
I know. I haven't seen it.
It's classic. All right, get all the candy. Oh, hide your Wilfred Brimleys. But
I think there's another Frankenstein coming out too. That's not just the like. For some reason, every like 10 years, they're like, we need tons of Even more than that, every 6 years, like we need Frankenstein.
I love how the game is just like, here's all this candy, you win a prize, more candy.
Yeah, and it's only one single piece.
Yep, one single piece versus the 50 you just won. I also really want to see Chris Nolan's Odyssey. That's
for
that is
sure.
top
That's
of my
on
list.
my list. I love that Odyssey as a story.
Very top of the list.
And
yeah.
I respect Christopher Nolan. I don't love him.
Yeah,
but
I'm right there with you.
For me, he hits for me like he. Okay,
you know you're gonna get a 7 out of 10 at the very least.
Yeah, he hits for me like 6 out of 10 of the movies he makes. I'm in there. I like the movies. I really like some of them, but even the ones I don't like, I'm like it's a master class in filmmaking that's going on here. I will say that Oppenheimer, not for me. Though there was about 40 minutes of the movie that I'm like, great. I wish we got more of this.
There are
like the internal struggle.
Yeah, but I would say there are parts that just drag.
The movie's way too long.
Yeah,
like I will say right now, the fact that it's about making the nuclear bomb and the bomb he makes is not in any way nuclear.
All along.
Yeah, but like the visuals on that nuclear bomb that they make is not. It does look nothing like a nuclear bomb.
But the bomb, the real bomb, was the friendship scene.
But I do love the fact, like my favorite part in that movie, honestly, is when they use his invention to kill a bunch of people, and he's struggling with that, and he's talking to everybody that's celebrating it, and that like 40 minutes there is the best part of that movie. I think the acting is incredible. And I think everything is incredible except for the boringness of everything else outside of that 40 minutes. All the fucking communist talk Oh my god, man! Half that movie is talking about commies. I get it; it was happening during that time. But like, are you telling a movie about creating a nuclear bomb or communism?
A little bit of both. But fucking what the fuck, Frank and Freddy?
That and
I,
Dunkirk was also another movie where I was like half there for it that he made. Visually stunning, cast incredible, but no real story going on.
by
I
the
don't know.
way,
There's no connectivity.
this is random thing here, but I was scrolling through the Twitters and I found out that there's this show on Netflix called Armor Sores,
Oh god.
and it looks like Power Rangers, like to a T. It looks like Power Rangers. I'll share it in the Twitter thing in a second. Like it's like, oh, we don't have any more room for Power Ranger stuff. Let's put in like this looks like fucking Big Bad Beetleborgs VR Troopers like in modern time kind of thing. Like I just shared it in the Twitter thing. Oh, I shared it
Yeah, the
twice.
problem,
God
like
damn it.
for me, like Power Rangers was something that I left in the past. I can't watch it because it's so. It's worse than like
It's cheesy,
yeah, but it's worse
which is
than
funny. Which is funny because there are like nuggets of really good shit in there, but you have to like stick with the franchise. That's the
yeah,
problem.
the problem is it's just like I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure over this
Hey,
shit.
like I'm too old for it, man. I like even like I'd rather watch like Buffy the Vampire Slayer than fucking Power Rangers. Like Power Rangers to me is just it has a group of people that it's going to work with. If unfortunately that group is no longer me. It's just it's a live action corny ass anime.
Which is funny because the last season that they did was definitely not that. They fucking somebody died and lost an arm. So you know.
It's just still I don't know.
No, I get it though. It's definitely. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's like they know their audience.
They do.
But what the fuck are you doing?
But even then,
Freddy's
like
brain?
there's like a bunch of shit I watched when I was a kid, like Power Rangers, Pokemon, Digimon, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, any of those. I couldn't do. I can't do it no more.
On a completely unrelated topic, I really want to play Pokemon Yellow on the channel back.
You can get the.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
get.
don't
an
know.
emulator.
Actually, that's man. Nintendo really cracked down on that shit. So
I still have it.
if you have it, that's great. If you want to get it,
Do you know what I had to do to the guy in an alley to get it?
you want Pokemon Yellow? Come with me. Pika
What the hell's a
Pika.
Pokemon? What the hell's a Pokemon? Like the Quagmire joke. Oh, thank God you knew CPR. What the hell's CPR?
The only reason I'm saying Pokemon Yellow is because didn't that game when it started? It was Pikachu. Like a robot. That robot fucking voice.
Is that a spray painted yellow alley cat?
The one thing I would love, Game Freak, who made Pokemon, I would love if they remastered all their old Pokemon with like a Dark Souls difficulty.
Wait, have you seen the have you seen the Pokemon oh, what's the thing? The where you like combine them together to see what they would look like if they mated?
No.
Oh, it's fucking
maybe?
disgusting. Oh my God, hold on.
Hold on. No, the I'd love for Pokemon to just have a higher difficulty level. Those games, once you understand them, you might as well not play because you're gonna beat every bug catcher known to mankind in 2 seconds.
Yeah, once you know the
Yeah,
once
which
you-
I would love for them to like. You get to the end of the game, and even the fucking end game fucking trainers don't have 6 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Come on, man. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yep. Here's all the candy I want.
God, these things are disgusting. I can evolve it. Oh my God. Can you find specific Pokemon though? Maybe not.
Is it
God
the
damn it.
specific Pokemon you're after, or don't you want to catch them all?
No, there's a fusion generator where you can actually. Oh, I found it. Where you can fuse the first 150 together. Like you can, pick any two.
Right.
So, for example, what was the one that was really disgusting? It was Snorlax and something. Hold on, Snorlax. Jesus. Snorlax and Mouth becomes Snorth.
Oh, Jesus.
Doesn't really look that much different than a fucking Meowth. Oh, Moltres and Slowpoke turn into Moltpoke. That's fucking terrifying.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like this music. It doesn't help that this bitch is standing here looking at me like I'm going to eat you.
Oh, I know what that is. That's fucking.
The virus from like the third one, isn't it?
Yeah. Because FNAF doesn't know how to fucking.
No,
God.
no,
back.
they didn't even do that in fucking Security Breach, which I still haven't finished because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But
I've seen the ending of Security Breach, and it's
I watched Markiplier get to all three of the endings, actually, and it's just okay.
Hey, Basement. Any chance you still want to play a little bit of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy?
Why would I want to do that?
Actually, you know who should play that is fucking JP.
Oh man, that game
no,
is.
I want to keep the PlayStation. Thank you.
Game is rough.
I tried it for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, yep, I could feel the blood pressure going up.
I think a game that would be a lot of fun to play is the one like that with where we're all chained
Baby
together.
steps, yes.
No, there's one where we're all chained together and we're all
Chained together,
playing
yeah,
together.
yeah.
Oh, it's like ASDF, but it's like, yeah, I think I've seen that one. I gotta find the name of it. That would be fun.
Yeah, basically,
Or-
climb like a
Together.
never-ending world.
The name
There's also
of the
good old
game is
guy-
Chained Together.
Ooh, okay, I'll have to look into that. And then there's also Goat Simulator 3.
Yeah, we'll definitely play that. I don't know if we'll play it during Halloween, but I'm going to download
Yeah, after
it.
spooky season. Yeah, after
I
spooky
have
season.
it.
And also,
I have it
we'll
in my
probably go
library,
spooky
at least,
season.
So when we get closer to actually playing it, I can download
I-
it then.
I think that'd be a great like Christmas game.
You know what? Let's save it for my birthday, and we'll play it on my birthday, which is
There you go.
January 8th.
I was gonna say
Okay.
nothing screams Christmas like fucking crazy ass goats breaking their universes.
It's also one
Happy
of those games
holiday,
we can all
Billy.
just have fun fucking around in for a couple
Yeah,
hours.
exactly.
Yeah.
I did see they're doing a new Power Wash simulator coming out soon, right, Heather?
Oh, God.
The
Heather,
second
I know
one.
you like it, but I can't.
No, I
can't do it.
get the appeal.
I get the
do-
appeal too. Like if I I would need to be high first of all,
Oh, of course.
and I
Okay.
also need
that sounds
like
problematic.
if I got high and put on like some sort of podcast or music and just
Yeah, veg
got
out.
in there, yeah, that's the way it's meant to be played.
Correct. That's the purpose of it. Yeah.
Well, they've
All right, my
actually
turn to the bathroom.
From what I've seen of the trailer for the second one, you can actually build up your own office and have your own team.
Be nice and clean too.
Yeah.
That
Power washed.
does sound really interesting. All right, I gotta put the bathroom. Be right back.
Yeah. When he gets back, I'm gonna jump out of the game here. Actually, I'll do that now. Yes, I'm sure, because I'm not in the right headspace, so to speak, quote unquote.
Yeah. Especially that it's like that first-person VR type game, man.
Oh
Whoo.
my god, I have to constantly remember to put in free look, or I cannot control the fucking camera at all.
Understandable.
But-
Understandable. Horror Fest. What's in Horror Fest monthly games?
Help Wanted 2 is in there. Dead by Daylight's in there, and Last of Us is in there. Then we have Cocoon, Alan Wake 2, and Goat
Alan
Simulator
Wake 2.
3.
Alan Wake.
in classics, we got Medieval, Siren, and Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain.
I played a bit of Medieval a long time ago. It was, arcade type. Well, not arcade, like side scroller type game.
This looks like it's very similar to Payday.
There's some. It actually seemed kind of interesting, that Midnight Murder Club, because
Yeah.
everybody is like, it's like what's that game that a bunch of fucking, you're on a spaceship and you look like a fucking jelly bean and you kill each other. It's like Among Us except for 3D. So it's one of those, but I think there's a lot more to it than just Among Us has.
Right.
What the hell is Indica?
It's one of those real life kind of games. Is it here too?
God, I just saw it. It looks like a bunch of Muslim
Oh, look
women
at that.
screaming. Hey,
Oh, there you go, Hot Shots Golf.
I want to get back onto
I
Cyberpunk.
tried to play
Yeah.
I
It always gave
tried.
Oddworld. Honestly, it's weird. Even as a kid, Oddworld always gave me a weird vibe, where I didn't like the vibe I got playing it.
Right.
I don't know why, but it was just a weird game.
It was a weird game, and on top of that, it was just fucking impossible to play. Because you get to a certain level, and then it's just, you can't move anywhere because of the fucking spy balls or something. Aye.
Indica. Oh, it was back there. If you go back, I saw it. There we go down. It's on the left side somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Probably.
Now I don't know where it is.
There it is.
There it is. Like, what in the fuck is that? Watch the trailer.
It's a third-person story-driven game. Okay.
Check out the trailer. Okay. What in the fuck? Who made this shit? Strong woman, important mission, life purpose. I mean, visually, it's not bad, but
No.
This is a different type of FNAF.
her name is
Fucking leave for 2 minutes and FNAF turns into a nun named Indica.
I don't know what the fuck this is. Racing game? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What in the hell?
This is like fucking Siberia and fucking platformer put together.
Everything, the game. We're not good at any of it.
Everything and nothing all at once. Indica.
The text prompts are killing me.
The
Wanna
whole
play
thing is
Minecraft
fucking killing
and-
me. There needs to be an epilepsy warning with that fucking trailer. Holy shit.
Want to play Minecraft and Resident Evil at the same time?
You want to blow your brains out?
I mean,
Indica.
the game didn't have to do that.
But the way the style of the animation for the game itself is, it reminds me a lot of Siberia.
Yeah, and it has this weird like mini games where you're in pixelation hell. I don't know.
Heroin like no other.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, a heroin like no other.
Oh, look at that. Game of the Year for free.
I still want to play it. I know Connor played it for like 1 hour.
I don't have the attention span.
We're gonna have to learn.
No.
Hey. This one supports up to 6 players.
Wow. There's so many shit games on here. Maybe this is a good game. I don't know.
Almost like you make a wheel out of it.
It's got almost it got over 4.5 rating.
That's actually pretty good.
Home to the world's greatest minds, Gate operates a global network of secretive research laboratories spanning every field of scientific study and the realms beyond. As a Gates employee, you extend the bounds of human knowledge, and seek to explain the unexplainable, including anomalies and paranormal entities, from gravity-distorting artifacts to supernatural creatures with an unbridled instinct for violence. Fun! Safety, security, and secrecy are the utmost importance usually. Okay. After a
Burn 'em all.
catastrophic containment breach, your workplace has become a cosmic battle zone.
Not a cosmic battle zone.
With
Connor still has
Fortnite
to play all of the
animations.
Last of Us games.
Yes.
God.
Connor, you got a backlog like no other.
Didn't finish fucking Valhalla. Remember how that ended?
Yeah, well, there's horses jumping off a cliff. I think
They
you finished
did that.
I think you finished 10% of the game.
If that.
I was just like, I guess I'm gonna go kill horses.
They jumped to their own.
No, you were calling them.
Baldur's
weren't ya?
Gate 3
Doesn't
was a
matter.
Trial?
Yeah, there is a trial for it.
Ooh.
Zombie.
Watch, there's like 2 of them. That's fucking multiplayer.
Back
Probably.
for Blood was great.
They had a lot of
That was
expansions on
actually
that
pretty
game.
good. That DLC. The remastered is free too.
Oh, Condor.
Ah!
Yeah, you've got 5,000 games to play.
No room on my plate. I gotta get new store. I gotta get more storage.
You just gotta delete something. Delete
Or-
yourself.
Get more storage.
What's in Horror Fest? Alone Dark.
Back for Blood. What's that?
Alone Dark? I didn't even see Horror Fest coming up on my PlayStation.
It's under the PlayStation Plus. Oh, Eric
It
is
might
in there
be.
again.
That was a fun game.
That
Not
was
really, but it was a
fun
good game.
If you want a game that's a turn your brain off and just play it, Hello Neighbor's a good one for that.
Back for Blood.
Uh-huh.
Dino Crisis. Oh my god.
Outlast 2.
That'll look like ass. Hey, Outlast 2. Connor, you can play that.
Uh-huh.
Because I haven't been the
Resident
first ones.
Evil
Let's
3
jump.
Nemesis is on here too. All of the Dark Picture games. All of The Last of Us, including both remastered versions. Werewolf.
The Apocalypse Earth Blood.
Wait, werewolf?
Twisted Metal.
Where?
There, wolf. There, castle.
So Outlast, the original, is not on here.
It is
No,
not. No,
well-
it's only the second one.
Man, one of the first shooter games I actually played was Resistance Rise of or Fall. Was it Rise of Man or Fall of Man? I can't remember. But it was like one of the first like PS3 games that came out, and the concept was pretty. Oh shit, Bounty Hunter.
Oh, Connor, it might still be in your library. If you search
What?
for Outlast, do you have to buy it? Because you downloaded it once upon a time.
Yeah, and since you have PlayStation Plus, it should still be part of your library.
That was for Xbox.
Oh, it's in my library. Or it cost
$15.
really?
Yeah, it's only
Yeah, I'll
15
probably.
bucks.
I actually
You or
might
Star
buy it on
Wars?
next paycheck. Oh, shit! They don't have
Star
fucking
Wars Racer and Starfighter?
the pod racing one was fucking mint.
Now that's pod racing.
That was a good. Yeah, that's pod racing. Everyone's dead. Hmm?
Yeah, that's the Racer Revenge right here. That's the
Now that's what I
It's a
call
sequel.
pod racing. Your mother's dead.
Yeah.
Vampires.
She was eaten by fucking
What-
whatever they're called.
what-
Something
Pod.
Raiders.
Why do the vampire games get taken over by the Japanese and made into
Blood Omen 2.
Dream cartoon.
Coffee Talk. Rogue Lords.
That one I understand. That's a
The
Disney
fuck?
game. Or a Pixar game. I can't remember which one made them. If it was
think-
Illumination or
I think it was Illumination, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they were the Minions peeps.
yeah.
Yeah, let's put that right there with
one I
Blood Omen
understand.
2.
That one I understand, but Coffee Talk? Come on.
Bleh. Cappuccino.
I want to suck your dick.
There's a great joke in The Simpsons where like Krusty is reading the cue card. He's like, and as he's dressed as a vampire, he's like, I want to suck. And then the guy took a minute too long to like change the cue card. He's like, your blood.
I can't believe there's no like actual horror games being released in October. Like, what is
I
this?
know.
Jesus, Heather. Do you own these all? Oh, no, you're just searching for Lego.
I do own most of them are in my library. That one is not, neither is that one.
My library is massive, and I'll never get through it.
Yeah. No, actually they changed them, alright? I have played these before. I've played almost every Lego game. except
When's
for
the new
this one.
Batman coming out, or is it out yet?
Batman
That's out next month.
and
Damn,
Batman.
I might have to break the bank on that one because that one, from what I've been hearing from a lot of people, that it's wonderful, and it's basically an Arkham game disguised as a Lego game.
I played both of these. They're not bad. I like Far Cry 6 more than I like New Dawn.
It's a new dawn. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Connor, you know what they have?
A whole bunch of Assassin's Creed.
They got Gears of War Reloaded.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'll be honest. At this point with Assassin's Creed's kind of being pretty much the same, like very similar games all throughout, just depending on the theme. The only two that I really want to play is Odyssey.
I heard
And,
Black Flag is really good.
And Black Flag
yeah.
is another one.
I have that in my library.
I think I do too. So I might save that for a rainy day.
We're gonna have to play
Well, let me
Gears
get-
of
let me
War.
get through-
Yeah, we're gonna have to play Gears of War in the new year.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I think we definitely need to. I need to finish up Fractured Butthole first.
I gotta finish. Man, so much.
I know it's like fucking work to play.
Play to work. Play to fuck.
Sleep it up.
See it up,
pretty much,
queef.
yeah.
That was
Oh my
That
god,
was great.
Serious Sam.
Oh, I'm gonna have to play Resident Evil 9.
Yes.
I already know.
From
That's-
what I saw of the short gameplay trailer they put out there, oh, so
There's
worth
so many
it.
games.
Monopoly.
So many
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
You still have to play Red Dead Redemption. You have to play some of the best games on PlayStation, Connor.
Oh, actually, I still have. Oh, I forgot to mention this. My brother-in-law. I think I mentioned this before. My
Yeah, you
brother-in-law
got that
got a
thing.
shit ton of PS4 games. I'm looking at them right now. I have Assassin's Creed Origins. I have 2K. That's funny. WWE 2K20, 2K17. I have oh god, 2K15's in here. I have Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Hitman 2, Mafia 3, Rock Band 4. Okay, and then I also have Red Dead Redemption 2.
You have to play Red Dead Redemption 2. You have to play all of the Last of Us games. Man, you are
And
going
all
to be
of
playing
them are
games for a
free
long
right now, so
time.
I would get them at least
Shelter.
added to
I would do the Last of Us games first since they're free, and I would add
There's my
add them.
boys, the Twin Pedals.
Go in and add them to your library.
Because then that way you can download them later when
Yeah,
you have room.
you don't have to download them. You can just add. Actually, I don't know if you can even, but
I don't think so. It'll prompt it, but I don't think it'll.
some of those will be like download.
Yeah, here's
But,
the game I was talking about.
I would definitely suggest. I mean, the Last of Us first one isn't an incredibly long game. It's probably about 20 hours, 25 hours, maybe max.
Yeah,
Last of Us 2 though is
that one's
a good
interesting.
40 or 50 hours long, but it's so
It's
good.
worth
It
every
doesn't
minute.
matter.
Strap in or strap on.
Strap off. Yeah, you can only download it, which means you have
We're gonna have to
to.
come up with some ideas, but you can also let us know in the comments section, folks, or on social. Oh my God, Medieval 2. Jesus, I haven't seen that game in forever.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Mm-hmm,
Been a while.
mhm.
Since I could.
I tried
See
this
my
game. Good fucking
toes.
god, does it suck.
Yeah, what a terrible letdown that one was.
It
We
had
need a
so
good
much
racing game.
potential, but then it fucking got to a point where you were about to be attacked, and your bracelet stopped you from moving to talk to you. It's like
My
not
biggest
right now,
letdown-
dude.
Whatever the fuck that thing is in the background with the 6 eyes.
My biggest letdown was the oh god. My biggest
Hate it.
letdown was the newest Final Fantasy game, the Final Fantasy 16 or whatever. I'm like, why did they turn it into Devil May Cry? So don't
God, yeah.
do
I
this
need a
to
new
me.
Twisted Metal game, please.
Well, I think we have all the games we're gonna play in the new year. I'm gonna play the Indiana Jones game at some point in time in
Nice.
the new year when it goes free or cheap.
To the window, to the wall.
I'm gonna play Gears of
Really?
War with Connor, and I got one
Yeah.
more of those dark pictures to play with Gina, and
Except
whatever else
This
comes up.
time, we'll play Gears of War. I will be the most effed up I can possibly get.
So better is what you're telling me.
Exactly. Watch, it's an
There's
infinitely
some
better
good
ending.
games in here right now.
Assassin's
Too bad you
Creed
never
is-
picks for the month.
Assassin's Creed is now in China.
Oh, I was gonna play that fucking split fiction game. So many games. Space
Okay.
Marine would be cool. It's 3 players if it goes for free.
Stick of Truth was a shit ton of fun.
Yeah, you see, I played it. I have it purchased.
It won't take you very long to beat the other one. Honestly, you'll probably beat
Figured
it in
that.
like
Get out of the
4
way.
streams or something, 4 or 5
Yeah.
streams max.
That's fine. It's fine.
I'm just looking through this. We're gonna get out of here though because it's starting to get late and people gotta work.
Yeah.
So
I'm tired.
And we'll probably end up finishing our evil run in Baldur's Gate by
I am
like.
bread. I forgot about I am bread.
We'll probably finish
Okay.
Baldur's Gate evil run by like. Honestly, by like January
Give me
or
a
even
stream or
February.
two.
And be
Give me a stream or two. I'll end it quick.
done. It might end early. Who knows?
Camp is already half killed.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I saw. I think. Forgive me if I told this. I told my coworker about like our
Mhm.
group, and I'm like, yeah. I tell her, look how crazy this. She's like, I saw some of you guys' streams, and she's like, you're crazy. I'm like, keep going back.
I was working and this guy at work is like, he's newer. He's like, so what do you do in your off time? I'm like, nothing.
yeah. It's the fucking. Oh my god.
I don't want to
Have you
get fired.
Yeah, no shit. Have you seen You ever seen the show Smiling Friends?
I saw a little bit, but I haven't seen.
It's one of those. It's definitely one of those fucking out there Adult Swim shows, and I love those type of shows. I'm a big sucker for them. The show's fucking hilarious. There was I'm trying to remember the fucking thing. I damn it, I just had that goddamn joke, but oh yeah, there's a clip where like one of the bosses gets like he gets a surprise inspection. He's like, "Oh hey, yeah, can you give me a second?" Then he pulls his employee literally right around the corner from the door. He's like, "Alan, we are so fucked." It's so good. The characters are just fucking. It's zany, off the wall, random shit. It's Adult Swim is known for this, but it's a blast. What the fuck? The pedestrian.
I think what we should try to do, or what I'm gonna try to do, is blast through Cyberpunk before fucking November.
Anything else?
Just go crazy on it and take a break on. Well, we know where we are in Baldur's Gate. We can always return to it.
Yeah, we're at the bottom is where we're at.
Yeah, we're in the bottom of the bottom.
Cuber.
Maneater. Lawn mowing simulator? Gee. Okay.
I have played it, as you see.
Like I can't
I
do
get
those
it, though.
games.
We
Final
get it.
Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy
Topical.
7? You mean the best game of all time? I'm not talking about the remake.
Yeah,
You still haven't played the remake, have you?
I have played the remake.
Okay.
It's great.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, but they really drag things out.
Oh God, yes. But you know what?
Still good.
That
Still good.
is Final Fantasy.
Well, not the original. The original was 40 hours long. Great story from start to finish. You look like a block man. But you know what? Didn't matter to me. Little me, I was playing that game. I'm like, oh my god, is this what sex is like?
Answer is maybe. But yeah, we'll be back, I guess, tomorrow for D&D, question mark?
If
Possibly?
everybody's available, otherwise it's set up for next week. I am going to be going over the map again because I told these guys, and I might have already mentioned this on one other stream, this map has so many characters with actual names.
Oh, yeah. You told
Now,
me
if,
about
if,
this.
if you need more time with the map, we can do something
Yeah.
else tomorrow. I'm okay with. Oh my god, I was just saying take a break from it, but I'm okay with Baldur's Gate.
Or you could do
Or
Cyberpunk,
Fractured Butthole or
Fractured
Cyber.
Butthole, yes.
For me, I'd prefer to do Cyberpunk on like Saturday night
Okay,
or
yeah, that's fine.
Sunday or
Fine.
something.
We're good.
On the days I have off. Just because.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and my work approved. Check this out. My work approved me for time off because I don't really take a lot of time off. Basically, from this is nuts. From December 20th until January 5th, I'm off.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Except,
I'm going to try to do
except
something similar.
I have to. Well, you ready for this? I have to go in for Christmas Eve. That's the only downside, and it's only for like a few hours. And honestly, it's to like go in and actually do something and not just like sit around there and fucking twiddling my thumbs. And the best part is, out of that entire time, I am only using 5 days of vacation.
Well, yeah, because you got
I
the
have
holidays
filmed
and
the
then weekends in there.
But do you get, does your vacation carry over for a whole other year, or is it like a couple months after and they're like, no?
So the way my work works is that you can carry over 40 hours of vacation time, but you have to use it in the first quarter of the next year. So
Yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah.
the same
Yep,
for me.
which
yeah.
is funny because I've literally put in the what was the time? I put like a couple of days off last couple of days or last couple of weeks. I put the day after Thanksgiving off. I put the day after Christmas off. Even with those times off, I still had to burn through 7 days of vacation. Even with everything I just told you about having like whatever fucking amount of days I might have off in December,
Right.
I still have 2 extra days of vacation I need to figure out to use before the end of the year or I lose it. And I still have a week of vacation on the books.
My thought process is I'm going to take a bit of vacation off in November to go visit my niece and nephew. But then the
Nice.
rest of my vacation that's left is going to be around the December holidays. I should get all the holidays. I don't even know what to expect at this point in time. Like everybody else that's now, like I haven't signed the contract for my new job, but once I do, everybody else that's in that type of role is off for like a week and a half. So I'm hoping that's equates to what I get.
Right.
I just
Somehow?
realized I get paid on Christmas.
No, that's nice. Or not.
Merry Christmas, pay the bill. Fuck!
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. I'm broke again.
No shit, that's how it usually goes.
Ooh,
Yeah, pretty
congratulations.
much.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to end the stream here.
Cool.
See you guys soon. You have a good night.
Peace,
Tomorrow.
bitches!
Good night, my friends. May this spook be with you.
Yeah.